Good afternoon, you lovely lot. So, back on some YouTube videos. Now, it's been a little while. I've been very busy with stuff, house and whatnot. I did have a YouTube video almost ready to edit for going flying with my dad, actually, the old man, going flying, which I never got round to edit, so I might still edit it, might upload it. Just a fun little video. He got his pilot's license back. I haven't been up for about 16, 17 years or so I went up with him. Anyway, cracking on. So first, let's start off with the moustache. Obviously, all the beard's gone. Some people that watched my Instagram will know that I do it for charity. So obviously Movember, and I did it on Instagram live, and then busy with the house and everything, and now finally having my own garage and moving in. I just never got round to doing any YouTube videos or doing anything about that. So yes, please, in fact it's still November, please donate. Link for the donations are in the description. We did £400 last year, so please donate. Let's see if we can smash that this time. Again, it's for a good cause. Men's mental health, prostate cancer, testicular cancer, suicide prevention, loads of stuff. So yes, if not, if you don't even do that, at least check up on your friends, like your mates that might be going quiet or something. But anyway, that's besides this point. Time to get onto this beast. This beast here, Harry's MK1 MX5. Now this thing's mental. So I'm gonna do a little walk around, talk about it, and then it's going to jump to us being in the garage that he goes over specs with some nice cinematics. Then we'll get some sound clips and go for a lovely drive. So yes, it is a green. I think it's a limited V2, whatever he said it was. Nice green. It looks ropey. Put it that way. Like, he's done a bodgy flare on the arches, which I rate, to be fair. Got some rust on the crusty seals we got going on. Oh, look at this lovely autumn. What else? We've got a nice GV rear panel, the LED lights. Exhaust tip is gorgeous. So we come down here, we've got a gorgeous exhaust tip, full back box. This whole exhaust system is like 3-inch all the way through, V-band, everything. It's superb. This thing has not had a single penny not spent on it. Mental amount of money has been spent on it. Again, flared roll arches on this. Now this is what I want to do, this nice amount of flare on the Mrs. car when it comes to the project. What else? Yes, so we've got some teehees on the rear, and then whatever's on the front. I don't know what they are. But come down here though, we got the lovely big Wilwood 4-pot calipers with the 280mm discs. And if we take a little trip around to the interior, here we go. This is how minimalistic it is. Just bare essentials, gauges, switches. That is literally it. And when I mean this has got no sound deadening at all, he warned me about having some earplugs in. I didn't, because I know I can put up with it. I love it. I love the rattles, but it would do some people's heads in. I think it does Harry's head in, to be fair, as well. The hardtop is hard bolted, keep the chassis nice and stiff. Then we come down to the bonnet. This is where the good stuff happens. So it might look a bit messy in here, but it is very well built engine, very well built, fully forged. Oil cooler sat there, which is a nice way to do it, considering you get air coming in through here. Either your intercooler, your radiator, and it disappears out the top or down. So instead, if it's not going into the radiator, it's going through the oil cooler, which is an awesome touch. There's the position turbo, precision, can't even say it now. That's turbo. Yes, you'll hear some lovely dose noises, which I might actually put the microphone in there while we do some little driving and see what noises we get. Skunk 2 throttle, well, it's a knockoff Skunk 2 throttle body, and there's very good reason for that, and Harry will say it's the fact that the knockoffs are actually better than the Skunk one. Obviously the 1.6 Mark II intake, this is just, yeah, absolute beast. So I think it's going to snap back to us in the garage, and I'm going to get some gorgeous cinematics of this. So, I'm now with Harry. This was pre-recorded before going out, because he's got no passenger seat, because he's a bit of an idiot fitting it. Anyway, spec list. So how long have you had the car then?
Since April 2021. It's my first car I ever bought, and there's very little of it left now. It's very turboed. Yeah, what was it 321 brake, 300 foot-pounds, 21 psi. She parties.
Nice. Go on and spec to the engine. What have you done?
Oh, well, there's the crankshaft, that's the only original part. There's ARP heads, big ends, main, bolts, stud nut conversion, boundary oil pump gear set in the original pump because the boundary houses are crap.
Karen.
Crikey, what else? Yeah, full head refurb, new guides, all the seats have been cut, all the valves have been ground. Still got hydraulic tappets because I couldn't be bothered to sort them out. Still got the standard cams, which is why it's choking out at 21 psi. Standard spring still, because it's not revving over 7.5 because of the hydraulic tappets. Yeah, it's Supertech pistons, max speeding rods. It's 11 and a bit to 1 comp ratio. It's about 11.1, 11.2, depending on my maths. Yeah, it's quite nippy.
Nice. Now, I want to specify Harry does build engines, so he does know what he's on about when building stuff.
It's rumoured.
Yes, it is rumoured. What cost? Well, I completely forgot. Yes, it's Mark 1 MX5 in the green.
Mark 1 UNOS import V-Spec 2, and I've removed everything that makes it a V-Spec 2, like the aircon and the VLSD.
Yeah, but the special editions never matter on
and power steering.
MX5s.
And power steering.
Yeah, good. Special edition. If you think you got a special MX5 because you got special whatever, special V limited, special whatever, no. Don't matter, they're all the same, simple as that. The only one that might be special is the RS or the G Limited because of lovely satellite blue.
Mark 2.5 SVT, because that's got the cool shit on it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's a
suspension setup then. What you got to say suspension?
Shut up, man. I've got a set of ProTech coilovers with independently adjustable compression rebound damping, 13.5 kilo front springs, 7.5 rears. I need to get some stiffer ones because it's understeering too much. Fully polybushed everything on the car. It's got white line anti-roll bars. The brakes are got big wheel woods up front, the 280mm discs, and then it's got standard rear 1.8. Well, it's got 1.8 brakes on the rear with Rodoton's pads. All the lines are braided, stainless, a big balance adjuster. And I need to sort out a floor mount pedal box because the brake balance is so far forwards. Brake balance adjuster's maxed out forwards, and it's interesting.
Well, there you go.
A bit front heavy on the brake balance, but it works.
Well, I'm sure I'll find out. That's pretty much a specky car, isn't it? Oh, wheels.
Yeah, wheels. I've got God's chosen wheel, the Rotor Reps, Advan 88Rs. Yeah, it's Garrett. Not Garrett. It's a Garrett it's a copy of. Can we cut this bit out?
No.
Oh, shit, man.
It's a Precision, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Pulsar copy. It's the Pulsar copy of the Garrett G25 550 0.72 AR internal wastegate on a tubular manifold with a full 3-inch turbo back exhaust, all V-banded, made by James down at Foji Raceworks.
So yes,
it's very, very good fabrication.
Big shout out to Foji for obviously tuning for Harry's car as well as the fab work. They've done, to be fair, superb
all the
work.
exhaust and wiring diagnostics. He figured out the electrical issue with the ECU grounds that I spent weeks trying to figure out. I threw my toys out of my cot and he had it fixed within about. I had it from broken to completely sorted within about 6 weeks. It was absolutely spot on. Can't recommend him enough.
Well, there you go. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else of the car?
Yeah, completely gutted interior.
Oh, yeah.
It's completely gutted.
You got a half cage in there?
Yeah, half cage, because the door bars won't fit with the cage because I changed it, but it's getting full roll cage sorted out before I hill climb it next season anyway. Yeah, it's big switch panel.
It is proper race car spec.
The top half of the dashboard, and that's it.
Yeah. So, it looks like I'm going to be having fun with it later.
Yeah, the clutch is absolutely savage.
Oh yeah, and what clutch?
It's a competition clutch, twin plate ceramic clutch. The flywheel's like 1 kilo. It's an on-off switch, and I got stuck in traffic driving here yesterday in it.
Yeah, it's basically Harry's
stalled it multiple times and pissed a lot of people off.
Yeah.
But
Harry's up from
North Somerset.
There you go. So he drove 2 hours, but it'll be a good weekend anyway. So yeah, we finally actually managed to do a review on his car. Finally. Anyway. back. I'm just trying to get inside the car because once I'm in it, I'm comfy. But yeah, this thing's sort of mental. Now, I don't know if you'd have heard, but when I started up, or before starting, I turned on a fuel pump. That fuel pump's loud, you can still hear it going now. Yes, it does sound lovely. No, don't hurry, Harry, that wasn't from cold. It had a quick warm up beforehand. Now I just strap myself in before we go for a nice little drive. Because yeah, this thing's a bit mental, put it that way. So I'm going to sort my maps out now. And we shall boogie. How much you will hear of this, I don't know. So I'm going to have to speak quite clearly and quite loud. Yeah. If you don't hear any of me, or you can't hear me, or anything like that, then I will have to dub over the video. We'll have to go that route for this video, but yeah, it is quite a beast. So I'm going to start off at 10 psi. So as Harry said, there's a high boost and a low boost. There's a 10 psi, and there is a 22 or 21 psi. But let's go. I'll try and describe as much as I can. So pulling away in this thing is quite a bit of a beast. Sorry, Harry. Left anything behind? No, I don't think so. Well, I'll do a circle around first. There's anything behind? Nope, we are good and ready to go. Sweet, let's go. Let's boogie. I'll avoid that bump this time around. There we go. Yeah, that's the gearbox. So, obviously, as he said, he's got a twin disc clutch in here with an extremely light flywheel, which does not make it easy at all to pull away. What the vibration noise is though, I'm pretty sure that's probably just solid mounts and stuff, like that. So hopefully some knob edits me out here, because they're probably not going to. Yeah, cheers mate. Now I've got to be very... Oh, I've got to slip the pedal quite, what's the word? Yeah, I've got to slip the pedal quite a bit, or slip the clutch quite a bit, because, yeah, how it is. Otherwise, it's really nice to drive. He's got a manual, he's got a D-powered manual rack in here, and he's done it properly, I believe, of. Bucket seats, nice, with good harnesses. Yes, they're a little bit loose on me. I'm not too fussed about it, because I'm not going to be a dick. Obviously, gorgeous billet short shifter. This thing is tight. Oh, and don't forget as well, while I'm here rattling away and you can't hear me, or you might be able to hear me, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment or like, whatever, but yeah, subscribe. Check out some of the other videos. I've got two good videos to come, or two good series to come. There's part two of the rotary build, which we'll be going a very, very interesting route with that. That thing's going to be a beast. And then we got the girlfriend's car, the missus car, and that's going to be getting a 1.8 VVT, semi-forged, big turbo, fresh air anti-lag. So I will be putting fresh air anti-lag into her car, which is going to be a fun thing, because I've always wanted to do that, and I've never had the chance or opportunity to. So I will be doing that at some point, which, how that goes, I don't know. This is pure street car, as the Americans would describe it. Street car being insane, just a mental car builder's strip for the roads and shit. Beautiful. beautiful, and the stews, or the surging of the turbo is gorgeous. There we go. Oh. It's a bit fuely and a bit oily fumey as well. It's a bit petrol fumey and oily fumey. But I'm not surprised, to be honest. Yeah. Anyway, high boost. 21 psi. It's just fucking monstrous. I don't know what's more dangerous, this or the EG hatch that I got to drive. That thing was a beast, but this is just... It's insane. If you did not have good tyres on this car, it would just wheel spin non-stop. I think it's got the AD08Rs on, which, thank God he has. But what a gorgeous day I've got to drive this on. It's about, we've had rubbish weather for ages, and then we've had this lovely, classic, dry winter, dry autumn. Leaves falling, everything's nice and dry and crisp. It's cold, but there we go. I'm not fussed. I hate wet being wet, but cold and wet, nah. But cold's fine. This is just literally a pure track car. I don't know how you could get any more track spec than this. Maybe a full cage, but that'll be about it, I think. So I've literally just stopped off at Portsdown Hill to have a little bit of food and a drink. But Harry's car so far, mental. That's the only word I can use for it. It's just absolutely mental. The thing is, just absolute beast, and it looks cool as fuck. Like, as much as it's not clean, it's cool, and I rate it. I'm not a fan of the GV rear panel, but he's made it work, and it just sounds gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on a little bit more driving and probably end up the video and then head back home because yeah, I've got some things to do. It's been a fun video so far. Just try and get strapped in here now. Again, I don't know how loud or whatever this is going to be, but we shall see. So I'm literally going to go for a little bit more of a drive, finish up the video and head back home now. It's been an amazing experience. Thank you very much, Barry. Pop those windows down a bit. There we go. Insane. This thing is monstrous. Oh, it is amazing. The smells of the car, the fuel, just everything about this car is absolutely amazing. Like, I can't fault it, to be honest, at all. I've not had this much fun in a car in a very long time. Yeah, this thing, if you stall it, it doesn't like want to start. It's a bit of a dick to start. So, other than being high about 10% of the time, which makes the car manageable, it's mental. I love it. It's pure. It's nothing. It's raw. That's it. It's just absolutely raw. There is nothing else to the car other than that. Like proper mechanical grip. Good fucking good steering setup, big turbo, fast spool, no lag, a little bit of lag which makes it fun, but yeah, it's if you're going to have a track setup car, this is how you want it. Like you can gap everything, anything and everything in this thing. So, I think that pretty much rounds out the video. Harry's built one hell of a beast. Now, the clutch is horrendous on, so you're actually probably got on these, some of these roundabouts, got some roundabouts and junctions to do here. You're about to see how bad it can be pulling away with this thing. It is horrendous. And that's the 240i that I just upset. Why would you buy an M240i or 140i? Just be a man and get the full fat M3. Yeah, everything's great. It's absolutely awesome. It's just raw driving experience in the most rawest form. You may as well get a steak, singe the edges, and then fucking call it blue. No, not blue. Yeah, and be done with it. The twin disc clutch with the extremely light flywheel is not nice. This takes an art to slip. Takes an absolute art to slip it. Once you're done and driving, fucking mint, happy days, mate. Yeah, you may as well just singe your steak on all corners and sides. Oh, fuck off my ass, you dickhead. You fucking knobhead. Yeah, and then be done with it, and that'll be your steak. This is literally what this is. It's, yeah, it's mental. It's amazing. I love the twin disc clutch. It's not easy to drive with the lightweight flywheel, but it is good. And now I've got some sort of idea of what Luce's car is going to be like. Probably not quite as raw as this, but still pretty raw. For the short shifter, which I haven't mentioned, it's lovely. Nice shifts, quick, fast, everything. And it complements that 6-speed, lovely. Otherwise, there's not much else I can really say about this, to be honest. It's an amazing car, and fair play on Harry for building it. So, if you want to see more of this sort of car, or even the stuff he does, go over to his Instagram. I'll pop that in the corner somewhere. You have no fucking indicators on, you knobhead. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and whatever else. Would be nice. Definitely definitely go in the description, find the link for my Instagram and go follow my Instagram. 110% worth it. You get a lot more goodies on there, a lot more updated stuff than you do on YouTube. And then lastly, please go donate. Whether it be 5 or 10 or whatever, please do it. It's for a good cause. It's why I've got the meaty handlebar. And that's why I've shaved my beard off, so please do it. Again, I don't know how the audio would have come out in this, so it might be horrendous, it might be me shouting the whole time, or it might be fine, I do not know. But thanks for watching, and until next time, which we shall see what's happening. I don't know, I might be starting on the Mrs. car, starting the first episode of that series, or it might be going through a customer's ITB fitting and tuning session, so we shall see. But until then, thank you very much.